Hello everybody, it's your boy N here. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. So in today's video, my friends, I'm going to be doing a build guide on one of the meta boars. It is a mainstream monster and it, my friends, is the Kuva Bramma. So without further ado guys, let's get right on into today's video. First of all, the Kuva Bramma is obtained through the Kuva Lich system. And over here, as you can see, my element is 37.5% radiation. Now you can use electricity as your element or heat as your element, but I went with radiation because I'm primarily making this to conquering the Grenier. But if you were to go and choose a different element, I would recommend heat because it is more versatile, or toxin because it is a safe bet. So people, for the build, this is going to be what you are going to look towards getting. Now, as you can see, I don't have any element on this build, so no matter what element your build is, this will definitely kick up and make you do a ton of damage with your Bramma. Now, I do have primed Bane of the Grenier. If you are making this towards corrupted, just switch on over to primed corrupted or infested or, you know, whatever other enemy faction. So switch that towards whatever faction you are trying to go for. For me, Grenier, so I'm going to go for the Grenier. So guys, for the mods, the first mod is going to be Galvanized Chamber. For multi-shot upon kill, you know, multi-shot is always essential with any boar, and it gives it a good kick in its power level. Vital Sense for crit damage, because we need some of that. Galvanized Amplitude for status on kill, and it just makes you do more initial damage, and it'll make the slash do a lot more damage from the Hunter's Munition in this build. Critical Delay for some crit chance, we already know. Bane of Grenier, as I said, I'm aiming towards Grenier, you don't need to. Prime Firestorm, because this is an AoE boar, and as we all know, the AoE boars have an issue now, so I'll address that in a moment. Hunter's Munition for that lovely slash. Vigilante Ornaments for that lovely multi-shot. And for the Exo slot, we've chosen Sniper Ammo Mutation. Now, you could use regular Arrow Mutation, but that's secondary ammo drops. You could use Vigilante Supplies, but that's only 30%. Now, Sniper Ammo Mutation is 50% of secondary ammo pickups. Now, obviously, you know the higher percentage, more ammo you get back. So that's what you're going to want to run for this config. Now, for the Arcane, depending on your element, this can be very much interchangeable. For me, I am rocking Primary Merciless because it's just straight up all-round damage, faster reload, and you can't go wrong with it. Now, if you were to be running a cold Kuva Bramma, I would definitely say Primary Frostbite is a good idea, especially because of the extra multi-shot that you get and critical damage. And, you know, you get the gist. If that's only for cold, though, because we don't have any other good Primary Arcane. Sorry, Primary Blight if you've got Toxin on there as well. But overall, if you don't have any of them elements, then I would definitely recommend Primary Merciless. So people, let's head on into the Simulacrum and I'm going to show you what this Bramma can do. Okay, so people, we are now in the Simulacrum and we do have some enemies spawned in. So over here, we've got the Drekka Heavy Gunners. Now, straight up, let's just show you what this Bramma does. So I'm just going to jump up and just shoot one bullet dead into the center. Now, as you can see, it's hit all of them and it is doing very little damage to them, except this one. Some of them are taking a bit of damage. Now with the Bramma, it's all about spamming it, so that's basically what you're going to want to do. Now, some enemies have died, 5-6 of them are dead, and in Simulacrum the ammo is going to be a bit of an issue. But as you can see, they are all dead now. Hunter Munition is the key here. Now that the Primary Merciless has built up, let's see the difference. We shoot the bullets, and they just drop dead within seconds. The Bramma really does rip enemies apart, and Primary Merciless helps any config just rip everything apart. As you can see, we literally had 2 bullets there, and now all the rest of the enemies are taking damage and they are all going to die very soon. Now you can push this even further. Eclipse, you know how it goes, makes it even faster, more daunting damage. Zata's Whisper, Raw, you get the gist. The average abilities that we recommend to kick up any config. Now, let's get on into the bit where I push this up into Steel Path, and I'm going to show you what this can do in Steel Path. Okay, so people, we are now in the Void, so we're just going to put down the Wisp mods, and as you guys can see, straight up over here, we are just ripping apart enemies left, right, center. Ammo is not going to be a problem for us over here because the Bramma does have the ammo pickup. As you guys can see, we're just ripping through the room. The multi-shot is making us hit enemies across the other side. The Wisp's haste mode is making our charge up literally instant. Shoot one bullet and we can just absolutely rip enemies into shreds. It is so fun playing as Wisp with Bramma. It's definitely a combination, and the Kuva Bramma is a very, very capable bow, as you can see. So, you know, definitely invest in this weapon if you are debating it. So guys, as you can see, Corrupted Bow was over here, and now he is not. So, you know, Corrupted Bow did not stand a chance. Bramma go burr, rips through the room, all the enemies, no problem. You know, simple. What else can I say? I mean, in case you can't tell, this bow is not struggling in the slightest against level 160 enemies. Steel Path is not a problem for the Kuva Bramma as long as you've got a good and capable build. And as you guys can see as well, whilst there are enemies spawning, ammo is never going to be a problem for you because sniper ammo mutation works like magic. Okay, so people, Acolyte is now on his way. So, we're going to show this Acolyte how you don't mess with a man equipping a Kuva Bramma. So as you can see guys, Acolyte's just spawned in, and Acolyte has very much just, where's the Acolyte gone? As you guys can see, he tried teleporting us to him. It was the biggest mistake of his life. One bullet with the Bramma eradicated his shield, and then he went invincible for a short period of time, and straight after his invincibility wore off, shot him one more time and he was down for the count. Bramma, go burr. What else do I need to say? Okay, so guys, that has basically been this video. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have any ways to improve my build, please do let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, any criticism, hit me in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, again, please do let me know in the comments. That has basically been this video. Hope you've enjoyed. Please do drop a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.